Okay, my people, moving forward. This is the part 2 of the message. Either you finish watch or you are still watching. This is the part 2. This town hall meeting is going to teach us a lot of things, including I myself. The same way you are watching it is the same way I myself is watching, and I'm enjoying the show. So this one, part 2, we are still going to have part 3, part 4, part 5 until the last end. Everybody must get hold of this message. And as you get hold of it, please make sure you keep sharing this message, because all the very, very important and very, very necessary that all Biafrans, I mean real Biafrans, should get hold of it. There's a lot of wisdom and there is a lot of lessons to learn there. Most of the lessons you are going to learn from this video. If you go to university, you are going to pay heavily to lecturers who is going to teach you this kind of wisdom that have been impacted or jam-packed into one room. My brother, Biafrans were mad. I would not like to take much of your time. I would like you to continue from where we stopped at the part 1. So if you don't mind, like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos. Oya, regade. I'm coming back.
With that, everything is now gearing to Operation Starvation and Operation Killing, Operation Suicide. People are committing suicide every day as I'm talking to you because of the hardship. If you don't know, if you're not aware, let me tell you. In case we are among those sabotaging this movement that are delaying the speed of this government. So bear it in mind that your relation are also facing it. No matter the amount of money you are pumping to them, the life if we in this zoo and everyone in this zoo have here, their life are like all like out of 100%, let me say 30%. The life we have here is 30%. Why you step out in a day, you don't know what might happen the next, within the next minute. So nothing is assured in this zoo. Nothing is assured. You might step out and pull me from nowhere and fall and hit you. Go. You must be walking and the vehicle that has been expired may favorite from nowhere come and jam you and throw away. So nothing is assured. And that's why I'm asking you all to wake up, stand up, let's fight this once and for all so we can go home. So that's going to represent those places we know, better than alone. Allah Chukwukwera Inankwa, Aleze Chineke. Biafra is the only heaven on earth we have, and the only heaven we know, which has been written and also which has been prophesied by our leader Muslim Khan. Biafra is the kingdom of Elohim. So let us join hands together to do this once and for all, so that these killings, all these subjugations, all this frustration, all this starvation, everything can just stop. So let me see another person that want to go. Okay, Rosie, I don't know.
Okay, I am here. I'm still here. You see, those people sabotaging this struggle, they can go ahead as long as we care, but would respond to them with silence, and the government will always do the needful to prove to them that they are cowards, because I think in the recent years of what our land is, silence is the best answer given to idiots and animals like the people thinking that they can sabotage this struggle. And I want you guys to understand one thing, that we will not stop fighting. We will not stop fighting. And people like us that have tested and seen what freedom is all about will not stop fighting. Nigeria can do all what they want to do what they please to do what they know how to do best, but in the end, Biafra will definitely come. They have kidnapped. I want to tell you people that they have kidnapped the wrong man. They kidnapped the wrong person. In fact, it's just that they went to kidnap Jesus Christ and then kept him. And the same Jesus Christ, they can't release him, they can't jail him. So it's a problem to them. And this man is still exposing them in their corrupt way, corrupt manner all over the world. The world is watching. And that is why Nigeria can never strive. So if you think that Nigeria does not have any growth because of Tinubu, go and sit down. You have to come and rethink again. Everybody saw what happened in 2023. Everybody knows Tinubu. And the reason why Nigeria can never grow is because they know who Tinubu is. Nobody on this planet Earth wants to associate himself with the terrorist government of Nigeria. I'm telling you the simple truth. And that is why today you don't have any growth in Nigeria. You can never have economic, growth. What they are doing now is economic strangulation in the southeast, so that they will say, oh, it is the Biafrans that are causing it. That is what they are doing. That is what they are doing. I was in Ugo 247. I watched Ugo 247 broadcast yesterday, and I was explaining this economic strangulation in the southeast, and I'm laughing. I said, listen, the economic hardship, the Igbos are not even bothered. Everybody has to complain. Igbos are not complaining. When everybody is shouting, oh, Igbos are not bothered, we are not worried. Why? Because we don't care about the governments. We don't care about your president or governors. We do our thing. We sell our businesses. We go and buy and sell and then make 1 naira to transform it to become 10 naira. That is what we do. But the Westerners understood this. And now they are using your governors, all these animals you have as a governor, to strangulate your economic growth in the southeast. So that everybody will now come out and start shouting Igbo, Igbo, Igbo. Have you ever wondered, have you ever wondered, has any Igbo man carried AK-47 and killed an innocent person before? Why is it that every little thing that happens in Nigeria, they put Igbo man first? Why? It's because we are doing better than them, and they don't know how the secret is coming. And that is why they are doing all this. Listen, I'm not talking out of experience. I know what is going on in the southeast. I'm a Nigerian, I'm a Biafran who formerly lived in Nigeria for so many years. And I'm telling you, Nigeria can never succeed. You see, all this Ogengwele, whatever you call them, let them continue. Let them continue. Let them continue. They said it's the end that justified the means. I'm telling you, let them continue what they are doing. They are flexing, they are catching crews, they are deceiving themselves, thinking that they're deceiving people, calling the deputy prime minister names. Let them continue. My brother, the day it will happen, the day it will happen, the day it will happen, I will ask, what will you tell that man that you always come to tell us you love so much? What will you tell him? It will soon happen. So forget about what is happening. Nigeria can never get better. It can never. Because one of the most cleanest businessmen is in power. And everybody is trying to be careful. Look at what is happening in Europe today. Look at what is happening in Ukraine today. Look at the ground that Russia is gaining under this administration. I no agree. I no agree. I no go agree. I'm Zelensky. I don't want to. No, who is Putin? Okay, you know angry, Abi. I have sort them out now. My brother, Nigeria is even the last thing anybody is thinking of today. So it's not going to work. It's not going to get any better. Bro, for the first time, anybody in Nigeria, oh boy, if you go sell your property, sell and move out of that country first until Biafra is fully restored. Because there is nothing that is going to happen that is good under this administration. You see, under this Tinubu's administration, go and market anywhere in your world. It can never be productive. Companies are leaving. Not because they don't like Nigeria.
Even in 20 years to come, it will never produce anything again.
Yes.
It's gone. Nigeria is gone.
Now, companies are leaving. Have you seen any foreign investor come to invest in Nigeria today? Have you seen all those China foreign investors, Japan, Holland, Italy? Have you seen them in Nigeria coming to do business? All they come to do is come and exploit, because they have a very stupid and a very criminal-minded person who is looking to buy favor from the West today in power. How dangerous that country is. They are not even talking about the citizens. Go outside your houses, all those people living in Abuja and in Lagos states, and you will see Tinubu's poster of 2027 election. That is all they think of. They don't think, they are not thinking of you. They are not making anything better for you, for your sake. It's not, they are not there for you. They are not there because of you. That's why I know that contraction can never work. And that's why I keep telling our people that if you don't wake up now to fight for your freedom, in 100 years to come, you continue to complain this way. We have everything necessary to make that country a great nation. Everything is in our soil. They give it to some few individuals to terrorize, so that you will be hungry, and all you will be struggling to get is your feeding money to feed your family, your 3 children, your 2 children, money to send them to school. They can never make you think, positively about any other thing. Here, where I am not thinking of my children's school fees. I am not even thinking of the food that I will eat, because it's in quantum here. I'm not thinking of anything. The only thing I'm thinking of is I need to get a better job than what I'm doing. Tomorrow, I need to become a CEO of a company. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm reasoning. I know the reason say like no day. I don't reason of paying my bills. Honestly, oh my God. Most of you are more educated than I do. All of you here, most of you here. When most of you are talking, I have to shut up and listen. But those of you in the Southeast, those of you in Nigeria, even in 10 years to come, you cannot earn the salary I earn in a month. You can't. It's not a cost. Don't be swear. Not because you don't have the capacity to think out of the box to get it. Not because you don't have the mindset to do it, but because you are in a very bad system that cannot even give you such opportunity.
Talk again.
But that is a simple truth. That is a simple truth. This is what Nnamdi Kanu saw. He was fighting. This is what Mazi Simon Ekpa saw, and he kept fighting. And today, what is happening? That impoverishing all of us, so that we will remain a beggar, so that the children of the criminal president and terrorist president will continue to flex. Which of their children is in Nigeria today? That is schooling in Nigeria. The same, let me divert a bit before I go back to what I'm saying. The same South delegitimized governors that are killing our people, telling our people not to plate air, telling our people not, their children is in London flexing, plating air. No. Doing what they ask us not to do in the Southeast, because their father is in power, because their father is governor. So to impress their paymasters, they come and carry out a very harsh action on us to prove to them that they are loyal to them. And this is what you continue to experience in your time if we don't do the needful, if we don't do the right thing. They are children. So no children. If I give you, it's not even a joke. If I give you the breakdown of Soludo's children in London, you will never believe it. They drive one of the best cars. They flex. They don't do nothing. Why? Because their father is governor. They don't do nothing. If you see them, not be this man we talk say make our people know the place there. Not being children be this. Very wayward children. But they are strangulating you people's economy to prove to the outsiders that yes, they don't care about you. Look, they don't care about us. They do. That's why that song, his blessed memory, Michael Jackson said, they don't really care about us. They don't. They don't really care about you and I. Michael Jackson sang it. Go back and listen to the lyrics. They really don't care. And when you see people that are fighting for your freedom, look, I am not sugarcoating anything here. I'm very raw when I'm talking. Some people say, oh, well, it's the bitter truth. So when you are following people that are derailed in mind, that their brain is not functional, that their mind is only full of corruption, evil, and deceit, you know. That is the simple truth. Okay, come, just make a small, okay, sorry, let me go back. Let me go away a bit from what I was saying. There's, all of us here know who VDM is, this very dark man guy. Yeah? The guy just traveled to China. He never reached 2 weeks for China. He don't address Nigeria. If you people think we are faking what we are doing, if most of you here was, they no be lying, no be Ngozi Orabu, it is not all about Ngozi Orabu. It is not all about Mazi Simon Ekpa. It is all about you and I, all of us inclusive. What did the VDM do? VDM started telling the terrorist president of Nigeria's son to talk to your father. Go and listen to his videos. I think you guys have to meet with the what is it called, to put your face on the system, yeah, so that this can be sorted out. Yeah, that's fine. So sorry guys, I just have to because I'm in a meeting anyways. So it is not all about Ngozi. Yeah, cheers, man. It's not all about Ngozi. It is not about me. It is not about any one of us. It is all about, if you are living in a sane society, everybody will be happy. You will not even close your door and sleep. Sometimes I come back from work, my son will forget to lock the door. We will sleep. Nobody will come and harass us. It's not about us. I'm telling you people the truth. VDM went to China and started telling Tinubu, son, the criminal Tinubu, the illegitimate president of Nigerian son, look, tell your father, I have seen some things that, you know, I know that these people, they cannot think for you. Come and listen to that video. Go back and listen to the video. You know, because it pains me to my bone marrow. All of us, most of us that are abroad are living, we are okay, oh, but we are coming to sensitize our people to know what their right is. No wonder when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was speaking years back, I was thinking he was stupid. Not until today. Most of you that are in Nigeria, when you come out, you will be the one to even start preaching for revolution immediately. It is disheartening that we are not living like humans in Nigeria. We are living like, even dogs are better off than us. Humans in Nigeria. No wonder our supreme leader called it a zoological republic of animal kingdom. Dogs are better. Animals are better than us. I'm telling you. Animals are better. A country that does not have light and they have mineral resources, a country that cannot produce good food, a country that cannot provide good road, a country where there is no hospital, a country where there is no good schools, a country where the education system is zero, is bad, a country where the government is completely corrupt. Absolutely corrupt. And you have your mineral resources. Go back, okay, let us reevaluate our mind back to Burkina Faso. That is close, our neighbor, our brothers. Because they've got the right man and power. So Burkina Faso could use their products, all they get in their land, to their own advantage. Go and see what Ibrahim Traoré is doing in Burkina Faso. That is the one we are even seeing. We don't know about Mali and Niger. That is the one we are seeing, first. Ugo 247 will talk, somebody will come and attack him. NDBS will talk, somebody will come and attack him. Who else? Other people will talk, they will come and attack them. Mr. John will talk. Drake will talk. They will attack. You think you are doing yourself? You think you are doing Ngozi Aragweze? This woman has a hospital in US. She's a big woman. She's living large. Bro, if you don't know it today. So it's not all about her. It is not even all about our prime minister. Our prime minister is a legendary. He's a don. Even after tomorrow, he's been giving back his freedom. If he decided not to continue with the agitation, it is fine. It is fine. You know they look for Biafra money to chop. Nnamdi Kanu is a big boy. He came from a royal home. So he's not looking for your money to eat. I personally, I am here. That I am here. I have not, and God bears me witness. I have not taken 1 naira from any of my social media accounts. I don't even monetize. I never monetized any of my accounts. Even when you go on my Facebook, you will see that I'm not even striving on Facebook. So I don't care. It's not about the money. It's all about the same society where Nigeria is in fact, when you come to Biafran land, Biafran is a very beautiful country. Have you ever taken time to go and study, the laws of Biafra? The constitutional right of every individual is the best I have ever seen. So it's not about any one of us. When the youth of Biafrans come out from their shackles of darkness and even go to Dubai or China, just go to the little China you can afford. My brother, if you come back now, you go talk, say, no, enough is enough. That is what we are seeing. That is what we have seen. We have seen it all. Brothers, let me even shocktalize you. If any one of you that lives in abroad need 1 billion naira today, they can borrow it from this country. I don't want to use myself. If any one of you that lives in America, that they are citizens, or even they are there for some years, they have a business plan or they have an idea of what to do, they go to the bank and the bank loans them that money. Can that happen in Nigeria? And you are not putting down your collateral. You are not putting down any collateral. And we need to sensitize our people a bit now, so that they will understand. We're not here to beg you. Benchus can testify to what I'm telling you, man. Because Benchus is not even in Nigeria. Ugo 247 can testify. Those are the people I know that they are abroad. Take whatever you need. You can go, if you have a good credit score, you can go and get money, get a loan. Come to Nigeria if his house want to build, you build. You come back and pay them back with small interest. What is wrong with the buy Biafra now? I can see some people will start using it to make money. This is what Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, the great man of our time, is trying to inject inside of us. He told us they were coming. We didn't listen to him. And he told us they will kill us. We didn't listen to him. He told us they are coming to overrun our land. We thought he's a drunk, a crazy man. We thought he was mad. We thought he was under the influence of some crazy substance. We didn't know. Now today, that thing is before us. And none of you is even saying anything about it. We are sugarcoating it. We thought it was all about him. And that is the truth. We thought it was all about Nnamdi Kanu. But we didn't know it was for our own interests. We didn't know it was for our own good. We never saw this coming. But Nnamdi Kanu told us. Now, so many people are calling, oh, Mother, hey, our people are dying. Hey, I just laugh. Sometimes I just laugh. But you still have a governor in the east. Those illegitimate governors, you have them. They are there. Why are you disturbing the woman that is just trying to put things together? You call that a terrorist now? Okay, leave her now. Meet your governor. Dear friends, they said enough, or a word is enough for the wise. That's why I say most of us are not wise, including me. Oh, I'm not taking anything we are talking. I'm not taking myself. That's why you can see, I don't want to mention their name. So many of our billionaires today, they are in Lagos, they are in Abuja, doing their business. They don't care. They don't talk about it. At the end of the day, just one policy of that government or another government, their whole business will crush. One policy. One policy. Example, go the guy that owns a Landmark Beach. Landmark Beach. That one I've been there before. That's why I know what I'm saying. Go and just Google it. The owner of Landmark Beach. His name is Paul. An Igbo man, a billionaire. $30 million was what the Nigerian terrorist government destroyed and told them that they want to use that place to build road. Up to today we are talking, nothing has been done on that land. Just because it was Igbo man that owns the business. Go and check these things now. It's on the social media, this thing. I'm not formulating it. Why I'm talking, most of you can even type and Google it. So it's not a joke. I'm not here to deceive you. But Biafrans, we need to wake up and then realize that the marginalization has to stop. If we really want it to stop. Let me stop here and allow some people that are their hands are up to talk. Thank you, Biafran. I hit my mic for now.
Greg, are you there?
I think Drake is not close to his phone. Some of the people's hand that is up can go on to speak here.
Okay, let me chip in. So, am I coming out, please?
Yes, one inch.
Okay. Ekenekwa m ụmụ Chukwu abịa ma obi dị m sọ aṅụrị na anyị kwudo n'eziokwu. Greg, ekene m gị. William, ekene m gị. Rose, ekenekwa m gị ọzọ. Simon Izuchukwu, ekenekwa m gị. Nke onye chiri ya zere. Anyị ga na-ekwu eziokwu a n'agbanyeghị onye o metụrụ. Maka na ihe anyị na-achọ bụ ihe ego na-ama ngotenwu. Ihe ndị oyibo na-akpọ ọnọ. Ọ ya ka anyị na-achọ. Money cannot buy honor. And ọ bụrụ na anyị nweta honor, ịma na ihe anyị na-achọ ezuo n'otu. Ya ka anyị ga na-eji na-ekwusi ya ike. Maka na ọ na-abụ nnọkọta na-ajụ na-asị ndị anụnwa na-agba gọọmenti mgba, ụfọdụ bi obodo oyibo, ụfọdụ bi be anyị. Ha makwa ihe freedom bụ, ha makwa ihe nnwere onwe bụ. Ha makwa ihe nnwere onwe bụ ka m na-ajụ ha. Mmadụ sị gị pụta ka ị dị mma, kwado ihe a na-eme ka ị dị mma, isi mba. Nọọ ịnọ n'ebe ọkụ na-adịghọ, ịnọ n'ebe ụzọ na-adịghọ mma, ịnọ n'ebe malaria yaba nye ha enwe ọgwụ ị ga-eji tritie enwụọ na malaria na-aya gị. Isi na onye nọ n'ebe ọ ga-abịa nne na nna gị maọbụ ụmụnne gị jee ugbo, ha na-apụta ndị Fulani ewere mma bie ha ka ọ kwụrụ. Isi na onye nọ n'ebe a ga na-amakpọ ụmụ nwaanyị n'ike, nọ nke ha ka alụ gị mma. O nwere ihe Roze kwuru ebe ọ sị na o nwere ihe a na-akpọ freedom. Freedom, inwe freedom, you enjoy everything in this life. O nwere okwu onye na-ekwu okwu ndị sị na ọ bụrụ na esokwu wee kwuo ya, sị na ọ bụrụ na a ga-emeghepụme ụzọ ndị niile nọ n'ụlọ be anyị ha eme travel n'ọnwa wiki chi ya 1000 na ha ga-eji aka ha mụọ Naijiria ọkụ na ndụ. Because many of us apụbeghị ilo. Anyị ama many of us amara ihe a na-akpọ na mmadụ nwere freedom of everything. Many of us emebeghị travel. Many of us believe that buying and selling a hand on a shop to a shop about the abata. No, ya bomb. You make it as a chicken with his jabber. I have a mahabataba. It's no waga, no one to go. Let me go give any in Operia. All government in a dozu of the mass. Government make a day, Galambella, may invest and foreign investors. All government who a dozu bone of them foreign investors are Baba. Foreign investors will be able to have factory over industries, citizens, and web all. Eh? Kede ka mmadụ ga-esegụcha dọkịta general na bank. Kede ka mmadụ ga-esegụcha accountancy general na mechanic shop. A na-asị onye ọbụla tinye aka ka anyị kwado gọọmenti anyị nke a bụ nke anyị ka ọ dịrị onye ukwu mma dịrị onye nta mma dịrị nwoke mma dịrị nwaanyị mma dịrị ikwu mma dịrị ibe mma. Mmadụ pụta ọsị mba maka na enyere ihe ebe ọ gara nọ embezzle money. Because of that, esi mba na eziokwu abụ ọzọ eziokwu. Ụmụnna anyị tete nọ n'ụla. Our leaders said what we are looking for is what money cannot buy, which is honor. Not high at all. You will give ego niile ị ga-enwe n'ụwa mana ị nwere honor. You are nobody. Aboki agweyi nọ n'ime ọhịa eyibere akwa kọsọ nwere ike ịdaga ụbịam under a stroke of pen. Gị na bilonia gị niile bụrụ wretched man. Kedu ihe kpatara na ndị be anyị agaghị anụ eziokwu kwere n'eziokwu? Chukwu oke abịa ba na-akpọ onye ọbụla oge ọsọ onye ọbụla na oge onye ọbụla erugo mgbe nnụnụ ọrụ ya na-achị n'afọ ya. And ụnụ jụkwana na ụnụ ama nnaghachi n'ọnụ nna ndịka na-egosipụta Chukwu oke abịa bụ bring in debt. Ụnụ ama na by force. Ndị na-efolo Nnamdi Kanu bụ our leader before ị nọ retrieve messages ya niile. Ya bụ nwa anwa zuru nnukwu ozi dị egwu, ozi dị omimi. Ọ nke a ka a na-akpọ ozi ọma Chineke a na-akọrọ mmiri. O mepere ihe zoro ezo, ihe agaghị akụziri in 50 years. Mana o ji microphone wee gbasa anya bụ ozi ọma. Ụfọdụ ndị dị ka anyị welu mmadụ ihe a na-ekwu wee mee 1+1 wee nweta 2. Ị nwere ike nọ Lagos na ọgbasara gị. Ọkwụnụfụ ka esi etirisi ahịa Lagos. Ọkwụnụfụ ka esi amụ ahịa ọkụ everywhere. You can never be saved unless only in Biafra's government, only in Biafran freedom. Ị ga-adị saved. Ka ụmụnna anyị enjoy ike n'ihe a na-akpọ freedom for once. N'obodo nọ na esisi mba n'obodo a amụha m ihe bụ na a na-ewe ọkụ. Ije ụlọ ọgwụ free once na inwe kaadị. Ụdị ahụ sọkwa ya n'anya gị. Ije ụlọ ọgwụ tụọ kaadị ga-ebuba na theater dozie gị. Ịdị mma. Efere gị bye ị na-ababeghị jee bido ọrụ gị. Iwe isikwa n'ụlọ ọgwụ isi n'ụlọ ọgwụ dọkịta ejeghị akwụkwọ. That days ị na-arụ ọrụ ije ebe ị na-arụ ọrụ company will pay you for that days ị na-arụ ọrụ. Kedu ihe ga-eme na anyị agaghị amara ife kwado nke anyị na nke a bụ nke anyị? Ka ọchịchị ya ruo ụlọ na PM si n'ọchịchị ruo ụlọ. Onye ọbụla binye elu ọ ga-emetụkwa imi metụ ọdụ. Ndị na-represent anyị kpọfecha ụmụ obodo oyibo a na-akwụ ndụ were strọ na-amị ụwa hapụzie ndị amụ ha amụ hapụ everywhere dust everywhere moto gbafee dust epentie gị ma ụmụ ha na-ebe dust na-anara eku. Kedu mgbe anyị ga-atọrọlet gị ihe a obe? Ọ kakwa mma na onye ọbụla maara ife kịta ahụ sọpọtụ gọọmenti ka anyị naba na anyị nabịa akwụkwọ ikike anyị na-achọ sisi anyị enwetagokwu ya. Ọkwa ka edifendị ebe anyị ka anyị na-edozi ebe anyị. ọ nọ gị ihe Rosie kwuru sị na ekwute okwu Biafra n'ote ụfọdụ ọ na-agba ha agba gịnị na-agba gị na ntị ịchọghị inwere onwe gị ịchọghị ịdị mma enyeghị ha edukeshọn gwa m nwere akwụkwọ ị ga-agụ na data zoo gụchaa ya ka i jee n'obodo oyibo nweta ọrụ ozugbo you must undergo aptitude test isebiche ego na university gụchaa university ọ bụrụ na ije hụ masters na India ma ọ bụ America ma na Canada ịmara ihe gụrụ oge erugo mgbe m nụrụ ọbụla ga-anachi na-akwụ ya o onye ọ na bini elu na oge erugokwa o anyị ataghị afọ a ka ọ dị na mma ị ga-ahapụ be nna gị na 10 years n'ụzọ ịnabeghị ụlọ isi na ị na-enwe aṅụrị okwu a na-agara maka ndị n'obodo oyibo na sabotage ihe a na-eme ije ịnarụ pinọt ile your freedom ya obodo oyibo ahụ ibi ị na-asabotage freedom anyị ị na-eji sekuriti aga n'obodo oyibo ahụ ịnọ ama okwu a na-agalụ maka ndị na-asabotage ihe anyị na-eme iji sekuriti aga obodo ịnọ getmanụ sekuriti ọ na-akwụ na be gị ebe ibi mana ịnamabe nna gị ikporo mopu aka nya aka ekpe bikos ịma na enwere good gọọmenti na sekuriti adọrọ Chineke wezitere anyị onye ndu zitere anyị PM zitere anyị DPM zitere anyị Jenu Biafra iwe sị mba nọka sabotage ya the freedom asị m Chukwu oke abịa ma unu isi na mkpume Chukwu oke abịa ya ma unu isi na mkpume ndị niile si na nwere onwe a anyị nwetara na ọ gaghị adịgide asị m Chukwu oke abịa ma unu isi na mkpume unu kwuritere asị ya ghọọ aja n'ọnụ unu afụkwana ihe ọma n'ụwa ego anyị nyere unu ji asabotage dị tọg ya sị m ya gbado unu n'akpịrị asị m unu jebe unu ejere unu na-abụ na ama nnaru maka na ihe ọma anaghị adị unu mma asị m ihe ọjọọ kpọọ unu ihu asị m unu zụcha ihe unu enwere uru asị m unu mụọ nwụọ unu azụ na ya azụ unu zugodi azụ unu azụ na ene n'ụlọ nka agadi na-agụ ofe ị na-ebe dị mma mana ị chọghị kere nna gị dị mma ị na-ebe ị na-eji ụlọ ọgwụ fri mana ị chọghị ụlọ ọgwụ fri dị be anyị na ndị okenye be anyị na-ele okenye be anyị anya mmiri ya na-atasị mmadụ n'anya ọ bụrụ ya ajọ gọọmenti na subjugation wetara Chineke wee nye anyị road map to get our freedom nke na-ete krim wee sị na ọnya ga na amaghị ya agwa Mike Johnson iru igwe na ụgbaghagogo iru igwe na DPM amawagogo obi ọhịa ga-agwụ ya onye ọ na-atete n'ụlọ ahụ ozi ọma ha na-ezi ya bụ ọkwa maka onye ọbụla maka ndị a ga-amụ amụ na ndị ụmụazị na-eto eto ma jenereshọn na-abịanụ onye ọ na-binye n'ụla onye ọ na-agbasa ozi ọma na famili ego ekene m ndị ji ezi obi alụ ọrụ ọma ekene m ndị ji ezi obi ekwupụta eziokwu n'agbanyeghị ndị ọ na-ewu ma ndị ọ na-atọ ụtọ anyị ga na-ekwu eziokwu a kene ndị ji ezi obi arụrụ Biafra gọọmenti ọrụ asị m unu ji ọkwa a ekene dịrị ụnụ jidenụ ka unu ji unu adakwana mba unu enyekwana mmadụ anya n'ihe ndị na-eri ngarị ihe ha ga-eme ma ihe ha ga-ekwu jisi na ike n'ọlụ unu ada na mba chachacha jisi na ike na ya erugo unu oredi ndị ọsụ ọdụ anyị jisi na ike ndị na-eke granọtụ jisi na ike n'ọnwa mgbe ntọ na ọma ndịgide na Chukwu abịa masị na anyị ga-enweta Biafra na ndụ na ọ bụrụ n'ọnwụ andị onyegbe anyị ya anyị ga-emezi nke anyị ji bụrụ mmadụ ka anyị jikọọ aka ọnụ dịka ukwu Aiza na-ekwu n'ofu ọnụ na-ekwu n'ofu obi support government anyị ka anyị kwudosie ike ha kwudosie ike ka anyị wee move mass exodus obere oge ọ ga-eme o ji ụgbọ asa ahụ mara onwe ya ụlọ sabotage na ihe anyị na-eme ụlọ akọtọzi na onye chukwu jikwara ngwa ọrụ ụlọ akọtọzi na gọọmenti anyị ekene m Ojelu Biafra nsị ma ife na-ekwu eziokwu n'ụzọ eziokwu maka na ịbịagodo na 400 na ị ga-ama na Biafra ma nke bụ eziokwu jisi na ike anyị ga na-ekwu eziokwu until anyị ruo to the promised land. Drake nwanne m ya gaziele gị, Sir William ya gaziele gị, Rose birikwa, Smackdown nnukwu nna anyị ya gazie, Abuchai, Gideon, Triple M, Biafran Son, udo dịrị gị. Onye ọ na-agbagote bịa were mike anyị kwusara ozi ọma. Simon Zikwa afụrụ nro, mmiri ọma afụrụ nro, ndị besi gbagotebe m n'oge akara kere USBG na nwanne anyị nwaanyị udo dịrị gị Adaọma, udo dịrị onye ọbụla. Eze Lukin udo dịrị ụlọ. Ngwa Drake ka m jedebe ebe a ka ndị ọzọ wee nwee ike ịgafetakwa okwu. Ekele m onye ọbụla.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate you for that. All right, Simon Izuchukwu, please go ahead. My brother Simon, go ahead. Simon Izuchukwu. He's not on space again. Oh wow. All right. Madam, I can get the name. My brother.
Yeah, brother me, Drake the man. You are the man. Yeah, thank you so much. I thank all my brothers and sisters here because I believe whosoever is in this space, I'm not talking about the Osuimis and the Sabotages. I know they are already here too, trying to hear from us and see what they can use to do their propaganda. But anyway, we will be here decimating you guys, man. You guys don't have nothing to offer. And you guys know that. But, you know, my people used to say that to go up is easy, but to come down is very difficult, because if you come down, shame and shame and other things will follow. So that is why when you go up, you don't want to come down. So as long as you guys have taken that blood money, as long as you guys have done that impunity against your brothers and sisters in Biafra, it's not going to be well with you guys. You see, sleepless nights will be you guys' portion. And you guys must be ranting and running around from pillar to pole to be able to defend that money you have collected, until you be forced to do what your brother Judas Iscariot did. You will go and throw that money either in the river or go and throw it back to the zoo if there is anyone left. Because the way you guys are spending it, there may not be enough that will left for you to return. But if you are there thinking that there is something you will do to stop Biafra, it's a lie. Because nothing. So you guys are just losers. I must remind you that. But before I go forward, I appreciate all my brothers and sisters, the genuine ones that are here. I thank our COS, the DPM, the Iron Lady, the Margaret Thatcher of Biafra land. I always happy when I remembered all her good works. Because who else could have done this for us if God did not bring her out? So the people that are talking about her is only jealous And I know she's not even paying attention because she knew that this is a call and a task that must be achieved. So, and it only takes a few people that understand that they were called to do whatever thing they are doing. Those are the people that always stand resolute to act on behalf of their call. So I always thank her. I appreciate her. Let her not pay attention on gossip and propaganda. Biafrans know that she is on the right track, that she is doing the right thing, the needful thing. But let me tell you one thing, my brothers and sisters here. You see, ignorance is a very big disease. And the hate and jealousy is what destroys human being like nothing else. And when you have an ego and pride, that is what brought hate and the envy and that jealousy I'm talking about. Because you always want to be up there and other people will worship you or will always agree with your nonsense. So whosoever is on the other side already know that they're not going to achieve anything. But they are just trying to see if there is anything they can hold to delay this thing or let people believe, I mean, their paymasters believe that they're already doing something to stop this. But their paymasters already know that the things has been over the way they can no longer handle it. So it's just a matter of time, my good people. Let us have that faith and be strong on whatever we are doing. I saw people on the media talking about our COS, say Muslim, or the picture they brought out and everything. Who cares? Everybody, from the time as you grow up, there's a lot of stages you have to pass. All of us pass through each stages. Like I told you guys, there was a time I was living in Kaduna. I spent a lot of time with the Fulanis and even the Hausas and everything. You know how it is. The area you live or the environment you are, you got to communicate with the people around you. That is the only way you can survive. To this extent, what brought me back to the eastern side was when I wanted to go to London, they said I should change my name from my name to Hausa name, which I refused. So I had a problem with my friend, one Yusuf. So I said, no, I don't like what happened. I have to went back to East. So, and a lot of things, even when we were doing business, Togo and everything, we had Hausas. Hausas are not bad. They are not bad. Yorubas are good people. We have middle belt good people. But the only thing is the system that Nigeria is going is what we don't like. So we said, no, we cannot be doing one thing every time. Nigeria is not moving forward, it's going backward. Let's have our own nation to see and bring our talent that God has given us and develop this our nation so that we will have 24 hours electricity, which Nigeria have not given us since for 60 years. So that we have good roads, no longer pot roads, no longer where accident will be happening always and our people will be dying. We say we want to have good hospitals so that if our brothers and sisters, our women and children are sick, they can go and get a good treatment. Is that a bad thing? We need a good, a very international airport. Look at the 3 seaports we had at Biafrans. They closed it. Obasanjo closed all of them and took everything to Lagos. And that is why all Igbos almost moved to Lagos. Because we are the people that do business. We do importation and export. So you see how these people are treating us for ages, not even now. And people from Biafran area are still not seeing all these things. Like there is something my brother Jose say here. That thing is exactly the truth of the whole matter. Whether you're a billionaire or a millionaire, if these people in power want to bring you down, only one day, one announcement they will make, one implementation they will put there, one law. My brother, my sister, from your millionaire, you will be begging food. That is why Nigeria is dangerous. I remember when second-hand clothes, they said is you will not bring it into Nigeria, but you bring it to Togo or nearby country, then you have to transport it inside Nigeria. That one was allowed. Now they will seize it, a material of maybe 2 million. They will go and sell it at Lahaji 500,000. That is an Igbo man money. When the body, the Alhaji, they will give him information. He will call you that come, I will help you to get it out. You will call, he already buy it 500,000. That is a 2 million, 2 million naira goods, a container. He will buy it 500,000. Then now he will call you. They gave him your information. He will call you. You go. Oh, I will help you talk to custom general. Your goods will be given to you. They will send. You go. He will bill you 1.5 million naira if you want your container back. You pay it. He already gained 1 million. So use 1.5 million and add your 2 million is 3.5 million. Then how much are you going to sell those things? So this is something that we have, we the Easterners, we the Biafrans, has been passing through, and nobody is lamenting on it. Nobody. Look at the seaports closed. No international airport. Nothing. The oil in our side, we have it, what they say, quantum. And you are there. These so-called leaders are taking the oil, giving it to the Europe, and Europe is giving them their own share, and they will still bank it in that Europe, bank it in America, in Asia. None of those money they gotten in that oil deal comes to Nigeria. Nothing. They don't bank it in the bank. Instead, they will put some of it in their house as dollar and pounds. And you will be hungry. You will be working wretchedly. You will not, no good education, nothing. And you are there because you don't want to die, because you don't want them to kill you. So my brother, my sister, what are you waiting for? This is your opportunity that our Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have created for every Biafran to join suit. And we also thank our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, who have taken it as his own thing to replace Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, so that this race will continue, so that we will reach to the promised land. And you can see it's just the same people that are trying to stop us. The same people that is holding Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Nigeria and Britain. They are the same people that is holding our Prime Minister, Mazen Simon Ekpa. And now God have given us another great woman, our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabeza. And still, these people that are holding our two great men has went direct and buy some of us, and using some of us to be able to be fighting the genuine ones that are doing the needful for us to get to our own nation. I'm asking you, my good brothers, have you seen anybody they put sugar in her in his or her mouth and that person spit it out? The answer is no. The answer is no. I want you today, after listening to this space, my good brothers and sisters, I want you to rethink nothing better than freedom. Like Rosé said again, he says, when you travel outside the country, like Very Dark Man has done the other time, you see him lamenting from China because the evidence is clear. The truth is there. You will immediately you are landing, you breathe a fresh air. Your eyes will see that the heaven they are talking about is on this earth. It's on this earth. But if you are there in that dungeon where you don't see light, no good road, nothing good, no good food, and you just think that that is how the world is. No, that is not how the world is. But very soon, we will make it clear. Maybe we will be showing you how abroad is to enlighten you more. Because we are here in this space to educate you as a Biafran, to even educate you as a Nigerian, that there is a better life to live than that life you are living there. So, my good people, I want you to think twice, reason, and join us so that everybody will be free in that country called Nigeria. We the Biafrans, we want to go and have our own nation and build it. Oduduwa wants to go and build their own nation, and Arewa, and Middle Belt. And we can intertrade. We can cooperate in business, in anything, because in overseas here, from Holland to Italy, from Italy to Belgium, from Belgium to Finland, just like that. They are interconnected by railways. The distance are not much. Why can't we do that in Nigeria? Why do we have to allow the old folks, these analog men, to be using our brain? Remember, most of them are suffering from dementia. So they are no longer reasoning very well. Medication is what is sustaining them. So why do you, as a young man, as a young woman, be relying on them? When you are in your social media where you can let the world know your situation or the situation you are facing in that country, you will be talking other irrelevant things, fighting each other on the social media, bringing each other down, trying to show your superiority against another person so that you get more viewers or more subscribers. How long will you do that? So when you finish like that, your children will continue on the Facebook and YouTube. What if YouTube stopped today and Facebook? What else are you gonna do? Because I know all these things are distraction to keep you in bondage. They will keep you busy in the media, and the main gist is going. You don't even know. Most of you do not know that there is a pipe, a very big pipe, onshore, offshore pipe, from Biafra land going straight to Europe. Is close to Morocco now. And you guys are there. And that is the wealth God has used to bless you people. But you are there in the social media committing nuisance, talking rubbish. Had it been all the media guys, celebrities, and the influencers, when they brought Nnamdi Kanu back to our Nnamdi Kanu back to Nigeria? Has it been all of you condemn it and start hammering the government? Maybe they could have known that you guys have gotten enlightened and stopped dealing with you guys the way they are dealing you guys. Now they hold on Nnamdi Kanu. You guys were shouting Simon Ekpa. Oh, he's destroying everything. Now Simon Ekpa is out of the distance. Is the killing stop? Is the insecurity stop? The Fulanis. And let me remind you guys in this space, Sonny Akbarawa has dig a hole that is swallowing him now because the Fulanis has visited their place, kill a lot of people. Go to Kunku Media, you're going to see where he put it there. A lot of young men was killed. Sonny Akbarawa, what are you going to do now? Fulani has entered your place, so no longer Igbo. So I don't know. Where is your military and Ogenke, the men on the ground? Send them there. Send them, please. Let them go and fight and defend your people. Because you are crazy. You are crazy. And they think that African country you are, that they will not send you back to your place one day. So, my good people, what I'm saying is, let us keep on doing what we are doing. We are on the right side, whether they like it or not. Because these people, more especially the Europeans, they are very, very dangerous. They are very, very dangerous. They will do everything. Can someone mute? Okay. Hello? So, all these European countries, they will do all they can to make sure the place that they are getting their wealth, the place they are getting their mineral resources that they use to develop their place, that they don't miss it. That is why you see them fighting indirectly. They are the one fighting us. For example, now, do you know why they gang up now against Russia? Because they know that Putin has sworn to liberate Africa as a nation. And he is telling them and doing it. So they are now trying to fight him to be able to stop him from opening Africans' eyes. So their enmity and hate on Putin is because Putin wants to take out their feeding bottle from their mouth. So, and all this peace talk, these people will still go to war. Because thank Donald Trump trying to make the peace. I think Ukraine have agreed now. They will go to Russia and negotiate, but they will have to do 30 days a ceasefire before they enter into the main discussion. But Europe don't want peace. They don't want that peace something. They just want to fight Russia to see if they can conquer Russia and take Russia oil. Or they will subdue Russia so that they will continue making Africa. But it's not going to work for them. But what they are going now is their destruction. They don't know. They don't know who God is. That God is ready to destroy them for Africa to be liberated. I thank God for Donald Trump. I thank God for our COS that is working so hard, and her cabinet. I so much appreciate those cabinet members. They are doing awesome things. They are moving fast, and they are very, very intelligent and smart, trying to get things in the right direction. They are not making noise. It doesn't matter how Adhadi Orama cried. Adhadi Orama is a Biafran. He can train army and take them and go and stop whatever thing, because killing Biafrans did not stop today. Nnamdi Kanu said it. Our prime minister talk about killing. So they will be killing until what our DPM is doing and his cabinet, putting papers in the right direction. Then Biafrans and Nigeria will come on the table the way Ukraine and Russia is going now, and everything will be settled. So even though they are talking about peace now, killing is still going in Ukraine and Russia. So I don't know why Radio Rama will get up and become this type of evil. She's becoming. I know she have joined Ogenkere. What we are waiting to see now, let her come out, because Ada Rama is Ada Ogenkere now. So let her come on. We already know. Let her stop walking on the ground. Let her come up and join them. We already know she is there. So it's not a new thing, but he or she that laugh last, laugh the best. We will know between us and her who is going to cry very soon. Because there will be a lot of crying, my good people. There will be a lot of crying. Sharing tears. There will be a gnashing of teeth. Had I know, will be plenty. I'm telling you, had I know, it's going to be a lot of people's regret. Because it's going to happen like a film. So I thank you all for listening. I thank you for being here. May God keep on blessing you guys, protect everybody, and also bless our COS. Keep her for us. Give her more wisdom and understanding. Give her strength. And I say more grace to her elbow, more grace to the cabinet's elbow, cabinet members, and whosoever that is working to see that Biafra stands. So I thank all of you. I yield my mic for now. Bye.